And we're live once again. Feels refreshing every time I get to just start like playing a new game on this stream. Obviously, that can be influenced a lot by what I had to go through with the last game, but I mean, we're switching gears over from like a bizarre, entirely first-person brawler to an unreleased English version of a remake of a quirky SEGA RPG, Rent-A-Hero. Whew. This is one that I have played a little bit in the past when I discovered that apparently this was a thing that was online. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how far I get in to the end, or yeah, because I've only done like the first couple missions or so, chapters, whatever you want to call them. Okay, yeah, all right. Ah, yes. And it's called number one because they somehow thought that this would be like this would lead the way to them making a number two, like a sequel in this series or whatever. But no, it it was not to be. Hold on. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like my okay. I feel like something's going on with like either like the face tracking on my program or that my microphone is blocking the view of my mouth this much. Like what the hell, man? Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's better. Ah. Oh, there's a little familiar jingle. Cause yeah, surprise, surprise. This is a remake of a game that came out on the Genesis or Mega Drive rather, because that one was Japan only at the time. Yeah, that last logo, CoolNet Entertainment's kind of important to like understanding why this release did not come out. Because there were distribution errors during the process of localizing and shipping things out that they went under, and then the whole thing was just called off at the last minute. It's real sad because it seems like this would have been real neat to have. Okay. Now then, so I already know that this game, it's like the main character's name in the original was Taro Yamada, like in both the original and the Dreamcast or the even Japanese version of this game, because this is a remake of a Dreamcast game. And one thing that was hold on, there we go. That's it's kind of weird. I feel like cancel should be called backspace. But yeah, in the English version, I guess they decided that the default name was going to be John Doe, which I guess I kind of get the point of them naming it as such, since like since your main character is supposed to be like a very generic dude that you could ostensibly name as anything. But then again, it's like you'll find like their main character's family, their names are still the same as they were like even in the Japanese version. Like your sister's name is Elisa. Like it doesn't even try to be like a Japanese name. So I say, screw it. Let's just go with what he would have been originally called. If only so that we can like get rid of like the incredibly short and forgettable last name of Doe. Yeah, that's Taro. And then Yamada. Cool. We'll eventually get to but decide our hero name, but that'll be a bit later. Ah, yes. The sort of thing that I think these days I would absolutely dread having to be a part of. A freaking housewarming party for a bunch of neighbors that I don't give a shit about knowing. Yep, and this is our dad. Yeah, strange is a good way to put it. At least for him. You'll see. This party, it takes a turn. That does a good job of like setting the stage for what this whole game's about. Also hoping the scan lines are still looking fine here. I decided to basically layer a duplicate of the ones that I've been using up to this point, just to try and make them a bit more opaque without like increasing the thickness back to what I used to have them very early on. Because I think it's important, you know, for the purpose of like showing like as far as conveying the retro look of this whole thing. Okay. So yeah, we're moving around. The controls are pretty simple to the point where, like, bafflingly so, it does not use the analog stick for anything. Anyway. Ah, yes, Microsoft. Indistinguishable from another similar computer company with the greatest name for an operating system ever. Bimbos. If for anyone that watches this, especially after the fact, and keeps wondering about the title that I went with for this stream, this should explain it. We are very much in the land of legally distinct America, of like, not even just America, just, I'd say Americana. Legally distinct Americana is what this whole place feels like. Do you have a computer? You use the internet? Need to get on the internet. You're missing out, man. Jeez. Man, God forbid if Sega ever got in their heads to take a third shot at Rent-A-Hero and make, like, another remake. And it's like, how do you further modernize this dude? Like, this whole setting and the technology. Because, man, look at that. Like, pretty much all the, like, not just in this house, but all the families in this neighborhood that you'll see, they pretty much are all rocking just, like, a big, like, widescreen, like, HD CRT. It's ridiculous. It does not hide the fact that this is very specifically set in, like, 2000. Baron Albright. He's a massive glutton, clearly. No, and I wouldn't tell, and I would not tell you if I did. Oh yeah, that's Kent. He'll have a moment later on. Ah. Sam Greco and his wife Mina. These are honestly the most normal folks out of all these guests. Newlyweds, eh? Okay. Cecilia Hogan. Yeah, so the Microsoft exec, this girl, and the weird kid are all part of the same family. Oh yeah, and here's our mother, who has some, well, she's got some words. Yeah, that seems to give you a little hint that, like, maybe, like, that yeah, you should be showing as much respect and appreciation for the hard work that like a mother does in the family, especially if a lot of it is like preparing the meals every day. That's definitely one thing I learned to appreciate very quickly, growing up, at least with my mom anyway. Oh yeah, and that's our little sister Elisa. So yeah, that's everyone. All right, I met everyone. Can I go upstairs now? Can I go to my room? Oh man. Ah, fine. I'll tell her. She's not gonna be happy though. All the food will be gone? I don't know if we have any left. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Order out then. Okay, that's easy enough. Doesn't matter. So, I've not played the original Rent-A-Hero, but I did see, like, basically a video of, like, what this opening segment was back on the original with an English translation. And some key differences, obviously, is that, the original just tells you to go up to the phone and just dial into, like, to the order out place that he tells you. But here you're given a choice. But also, besides that, Taro's mother in the original comes off as way less, like, snippy about her situation than she does here. Where she's like, yeah, I'm preparing the food. I guess I guess I feel just as comfortable being here in the kitchen. Which is a bit oof, I guess. But here, at least, she's like, yeah, this sucks, but no one else is gonna make the food. Alright, so let's see. Who are we gonna call? I already know what the answer is, so we'll go with the other options first, such as Salmonella's Burger. Not at all a concerning name for a burger establishment. Carry out only, huh? It's a shame. We'll try Penguin. Let's see what they got. Closed. Ah, oh, crap. Alright, fine. Guess we got only one option left. Service Cafe, what do you got? Oh, just saw... I think that's the first time I saw it out of the corner of my eye, just that you can see, like, Taro's dad heading up the stairs. It's actually not a bad hint of, like, where you're supposed to go next after you order the food. Special discount? Oh, man. That is not at all concerning, what came out of that dude's mouth on the other side of the phone. Alright. At least saw him come up here, so we'll tell him that's what the money we need. We need 300. Okay. I don't feel like asking. I definitely didn't want to ask about that. Taro is embarrassed to be part of the family. I feel you too, buddy. You and your big Sega logo shirt. With like the Mega Drive and 32X and all that stuff on the back. It's low res, but you could clearly make out that that's clearly what it's supposed to be on the front and back. Front straight up says Sega. Back has all the different logos for like for their various consoles. Oh yeah, this is Taro's room. There's the computer that we were talking about, but like we can't use it. As well as a little TV there on that shelf. Yeah. Honestly, if this were me, I would have like moved that TV to like the center of like the bottom shelf. Just so that, you know, like at this point in time, you would want the TV to be in a good viewing position from which you can lie in bed and just be lazy as hell. You know? Living the life. Ah, must be the food. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh, well. Well, this dude doesn't look concerning. Still, those are some pretty big boxes of pizza. And it's like a stack of 3, so I guess that would essentially be like 100 gold per. That's not bad, I suppose. Would you... I'm really not liking the tone you are taking in referring to me as like a test or test subject. You are not doing a service to like to yourself, and like you're just making yourself seem super shady. It's not cool, man. Ah, fine. Look at this big box that is just barely bigger than the door frame. Huh. Okay. If you wear this costume, you can change into a real hero. Transform with this and be cool. Let's at least see what everyone else has to say right now. Kid, trust me, people don't really want to hear that, even if you're saying that as a joke. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, clearly the women are the ones with, like, the brains in this household. Sing, or do you want us to rap? I'm not sure I want either. You can tell what time this was localized in. I don't need to explain that last line any further. Well, at least he's not being distracted by the dumb, like, carnival monster outfit. Anyway, Mom, you're not gonna believe what dumb shit Dad has gone up to. I feel you, man. I feel you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh well, we might as well turn this on right now. Oh yeah, and that pose you do every time you change, it actually is different every time. It randomizes, which is cool. Oh wait. I keep forgetting that it's A to, like, interact with things and not X. Yeah, maybe. Uh-huh. She still doesn't care. Nah, unless you're Hironobu Kageyama or Takenobu Mitsuyoshi, it's like, no. No one else but those two. Ouch. Man, Baron is such a pig. Surprised she doesn't even recognize me. And, of course, Mom also doesn't care, so... fine. Might as well indulge the dad's dumb little performance. Yeah. Okay, now here's, like, the best part, and that I think, and is what I think cinches the appeal of this game.
Go, go! Go!
Oh shit, we killed him. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was, just one punch. Even though Taro has hit him only lightly, his father's been knocked out. Yeah. Good job, you sealed your fate, Taro. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh. That screen on the left is actually showing bits of what was in the opening to the original Mega Drive game, which is neat. But alas, this is just an instrumental version of the theme, and not the one with Hironobu Kageyama doing the vocals, which I put in the pre-stream section. Yeah, like, it's especially evident there that, like, that cutaway to him posing and the word bubble saying, "Come on." Like, that was absolutely needing some vocals to say it. Yeah. It's a good theme, though. It's definitely been consistent in all the times the Rent-A-Hero has showed up. Like, I mean, like, it is the main theme for the series, essentially. Rent-A-Hero is here to help and protect, created by a high-tech company named SECA. SECA has a dream of creating a peaceful world full of helpful Rent-A-Heroes. Yep, only those two. The second of which I'm pretty sure was, like, made only because they were hoping they would make a sequel that has her as the playable character. Okay. Well, that party was a disaster. The zipper was broken during last year's carnival. That costume's bad luck. Tell me about it. It pretty much guaranteed that I was going to be given a dumbass, like, superhero costume without my permission. Uh, yeah, I guess that's the sign of a healthy marriage. You're still loving them even when you put up with their own BS. Alright, I'm going for a walk. Oh no, it's him again. I don't know, he got laid out real bad. I'm blaming all this on you, man. I mean, yeah, it is, technically. I can't lie. Yeah. Yeah, there's the title. Ah, yes, the greatest of game systems, the Creamcast. I love to the extent that, like, with all the legally distinct names for things that are supposed to have, like, a clear analog, you know, like, you know, the thing we saw with Macrosoft and Bimbos. It's just the fact that SEGA decided to do it to themselves as well, even though they clearly didn't need to. They were like, no, we'll just have a company that sounds like our name. And also sells a device that is similar to our last home console. Mm-hmm. Okay, so at the very least, starting out, we get to use the suit and not have to worry about, like, monthly rent. Okay. It even looks like a Dreamcast. It feels like a design that was, like, made to, like, morph halfway between a Sega Saturn and a Dreamcast. That, or it just looks like a Dreamcast where, like, the plastic got really yellow after, like, a bad few years of being in a smoker's apartment. Okay. It's connected. Yep, this is the OS for the Creamcast. We can at least look through our mail. Alright. Be sure to read the user manual before operating the combat suit. Would have been nice to know before literally crippling my own dad with a single punch. Oh yeah, and of course it's called the Super Energy Combat Armor. Like, that, it's literally, like, that's what it abbreviates to as well. It's not just the company. Which also, like the company, like, it's short for, like, Sensational Cafe. SECA. Just no subtlety. That's not the goal of this game. Mm-hmm. This explains how to use the menu in the Creamcast. Or, like, rather in the main pause menu, rather. Yes, I do already know this. You would not have been able to get anywhere near here if you didn't, like, check to see if it was the D-pad or the analog stick. So yeah, you press it once, you just walk, but if you press it quickly, like, and, like, just double tap it, you'll start to run. Though you can use the left trigger as well, and able to, like, run as a shortcut. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's, like, another thing to kind of keep in mind with this game. That's a interesting thing about its development. How it, like, ties back to, like, why why it uses the D-pad and, like, you double tap to run, especially during combat. This game was made using the same engine for the Model 3 game Spikeout. A game that almost got a Dreamcast port, but apparently was not, like, getting up to snuff, just because I feel like Model 3, for whatever reason, had a lot of problems, like, trying to get properly ported to Dreamcast as opposed to Naomi, which was, like, you know, the Naomi was just a souped-up Dreamcast. They could downscale appropriately. But, like, looking it up and then, like, kind of, like, messing around with some of the combat, it not only made me see the resemblance a bit, but it also got me thinking, you know, I should probably play one of the Spikeout games on stream. Probably the Xbox only game. Just because I don't have to worry about, like, dealing with the supermodel, like, emulator for Model 3 stuff. Yeah, just, that's all talking about, using the A button to investigate and interact with stuff. And then B is jump. Yeah. Controls are far from anything that's, like, standard or, like, intuitive compared to, like, what you would deal with in, like, any modern game. Or even other games from this time. Just because this was the early 2000s. People were still, like, trying to come up with their own standards for this type of stuff. I do like the detail about, like, what happens if you do run out of battery power while in hero form, and then it's like, it does untransform you, but you only lose, but it's like, the only thing you have left are the goggles. But then again, I feel like, based on how that party went, it's like no one was fooled in the slightest that, in thinking that Taro Yamada wasn't the Rent-A-Hero. Alright. And Y button is used to access your menu, because that's at least one thing that's standard if, like, various JRPGs are of any indication, is, like, I still don't get, like, why that was a decision that so many RPG devs in Japan went with. Pressing the top face button was, like, how you access your menu and not start. It's weird. Menu item, status, and option controls. Yeah, that's just all, like, the main manual stuff. Alright, taking a look at our first job. Okay. Client is from SECA, obviously. Rewards 1,000 gold. A decent starting amount. Go to Salmonella's. Yeah, that's the name of the grandpa who gave us this this suit. Dr. Trouble. I think that says everything you need to know about, like, who this character is and how you should feel about him. Okay. Man, just been taking it real slow throughout. Okay. I'll be honest. This dude's run is not very flattering. It obviously looks a lot better when he transforms. Like so. Anyway, I'm here for work, you asshole. Ah, yes. So, I have to ask, with this job, are we a hero or an idol? I feel like you might be confusing what my occupation as a hero should entail. I shouldn't have to be, like, literally walking up to people to hand out paper flyers to them to let them know what my job or, like, what service I provide. I don't know, but here we are. That is a catchy tagline, though. If you need help, why not rent a hero? It ends up making it seem like the rental is being done on part of the person itself, as opposed to me, who is actually having to rent this armor in the first place. Real savage. Like, this game's humor is very much based around the idea that, like, this dude's costume is, like, makes him just look so out of place. Like, no one treats it as, like, sees you as a hero. They just see you as a dude in the costume. And then just, like, do whatever to kind of humor you. Out of, like, pity or just, like, mocking how much of a dumbass you look. Okay. Oh, but check this out. One of the best additions made to this remake of the Mega Drive game. You all recognize who that is. Turns out he didn't die when he went on that, when he diverted that missile from SEGA headquarters and flew into space. Segata Sanshiro lives. Okay, so now we get some actual combat, and you'll see a bit more how this is clearly built on the Spikeout engine. Yeah, like that charge as well is like that charge meter is like on point with like what it's about. And like when you do go to grab, it's basically based on context of like if you're close enough, you're pressing in the direction of the enemy and they're not doing an attack to interrupt you. Which you can typically get if you like basically stagger them enough with like with a couple regular attacks. Like, it gives you a bit of a buffer to get in without them interrupting you. Even that combo, I'm pretty sure, is just ripped directly from one of the characters in Spikeout. Like, I'm sure there's, like, from what I've seen, I've seen a 3-kick combo that is more or less like that. At least there's some dude who actually has faith in our ability. And does not think that we're, like, just some poor sap that has to, like, do this job at someone else's expense. So yeah, we can go back to this guy anytime we want to, like, get some combat practice in. But now, let's actually, change our combo. So this is basically, you don't get to access both of these at once. Because of the way that, like, this game works. Because it does the same thing Spikeout does, where, like, you have a regular attack, and then you have a secondary attack where, if you hold it, you get a charge. But, like, I think as a result of, like, how this game is set up, it's like, you basically have to, like, choose your combo string that you do with A. So we'll head back to, like, the buildings around there soon, but it's like, I want to, first do this. I want to, like, take care of, like, the spots around here. Yeah. Give a flyer to a cranky old landlord. Jeez. This really brings into question how effective of a method of advertisement this is, if people take it but actively, like, dismiss it to your face regardless. Okay, but at least we now... It's a good thing we did the Segata Sanshiro training section first, because we're gonna finally get a place to actually make use of our new combo. On this punk asshole. Ugly's definitely the right way to put it. He does not have the best looking face. And it's gonna look even worse when we're done with him. But yeah, like, man, this game already, I can tell, not only is it gonna make me want to play the original Mega Drive version, but it's also giving me an itch to really want to play Spikeout. So yeah, we're gonna help this lady. Beat up this dumb mohawk leather jacket wearing freak. Yeah, as you can see, now I just hit A 3 times, and that gives it to me. Yeah. And also, yeah, we still don't have a proper charge attack. Because no matter how much we charge out, it's always going to just give, like, a regular jab. Oh yeah, and like I said, his face, looking even worse now. Yeah, you better not. Piss off. Glad he specified his choice of words in saying he won't be back. Yeah, okay. Give a flyer, and now we can actually figure out what our name is gonna be. Hold on. So... There's 8 spaces. Might as well. You could probably feasibly believe that word being used as like a hero name. Oh, finally! Someone who actually sees some value in this service I'm forced to partake in. And we got 2,000 gold out of it. That's pretty good. Yeah, this game has got so much charm. It is such a crying shame that they did not get to properly release this English version at all. Hey, punk. That's how you can tell a hero's work is done, when you have completely struck absolute terror in the hearts of your enemies. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, we didn't give a flyer to this dude. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sanitize and stay far away from you. Oh yeah, there's the girl. We can talk to her again to get a nice extra scene. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I am glad to see that this was like a happy ending. When I got to this, I was fully expecting it to like show them just like breaking up on the spot and like try and play it off as like comedy or something. But no, it's just a nice thing to show that, hey, the fruits of your heroism are paying off. That's good. Your place is a restaurant, not a store. Also, get a goddamn order out, like, service for your place. Come on. And maybe change the name, too. Okay, now there's just one more place we need to drop the flyer off, and that's the Hold Up Mart. Could also just, like, get a couple, couple things to buy. Yeah, I'll buy that. And... yeah, 50. Okay, yeah, that's actually all I need. Yeah. One thing that, like, from the brief time that I spent playing of this game in the past and thought was, like, something that they really should have done is give you the option to just take a rest at, like, at your room, at home. That seems like the sort of JRPG thing that you would, reasonably, like, want to have. Okay. You people don't have to be suspicious about every single business, especially when it's not directly trying to compete with what you're doing. You're a goddamn convenience store. Like, does this look like the face of someone who runs a konbini? Do they? No, I thought not. I'm done. Whole lot of good these flyers will do. Alright, Trouble, I did your dumb job. Thank you. Might as well turn that off, just because being in hero form does drain our battery, which is the blue meter on the right. It's better to save it and just deal with the slightly slower run speed. But now we can go on to the next job. Which is another thing that I'm definitely glad I refreshed myself on in like a bit of a practice playthrough. Because this one involves a whole lot of going to places and talking with people, because it's like, if you're not good at paying attention to what dialogue is saying, you're going to be very, very lost. Okay. 44 minutes in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here's some extra stuff as far as, like, doing battle mode. A to attack, B to jump, X to charge. Yeah, because when you're in battle and X has that function, you can't transform between, like, Rent-a-Hero and regular form. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now here's something good to know. Hopefully I can remember some of these, or the, well, not in this, but I think one of these emails actually lists out different, like, command inputs you can put in. So yeah, the capabilities of the armor, you're able to use various moves, A is the attack button. Yep. Jump and kick. And yeah, there's a chance that you can actually just go into battle without armor on, but it's not advised, clearly. Can't use combos or charge moves. Blondie Bleach. Yeah, some of these names are, you know, there's something. But yeah, but it's still glad to see that she is, like, genuinely thankful for our service and isn't just mocking us for looking like a tool. Okay. So here's some of the moves to keep in mind that I gotta remember. So yeah, pressing A and X at once, pressing it at once, and then either A or X, dash and A, up, A and X, up, down, A and X, press A while in a grab. That last one I know I've already been doing, which is like the sort of judo throw behind. Moves that appear are determined by what kind of combo you selected. Interesting. Alright, time for work. Oh boy, it's Kent. Yeah, so this is the start of, like, the game trying to test you on, like, are you good at remembering names and directions? Because we're gonna have to go to, like, a lot of different places. And sometimes we'll have to ask people, hey, like, where's this person? You'll see. Okay, we'll just go inside. Transform. And there he is. What do you want, kid? Uh-huh. Oh. Of course it is. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, pressing the right trigger will contact me to let you know, like, what your current job is. She doesn't give you any more detailed hints or anything. It's just a reminder of, like, your job summary. It's not really anything that special. Okay. But yeah, Elisa's her sister, so we might as well see if she's home. Okay. Huh. Not here. Is her dad working here? Yes, he is. Look at him. Successful enough that he can just work from home. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it is. Too bad he doesn't know. Maybe Mom's around. We'll see. She is. Okay. Learning how to make a cherry pie, huh? That sounds nice. Now then. So obviously one of these houses. Fortunately, it was directly the one directly to the right of ours. Well, right when you're leaving, that is. Ah. Of course, they would go straight over to the house of the glutton and just, like, have him be the test subject for their food. Alright. Where? Oh, there he is. Jeez, this is a big kitchen. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, just time to keep going. Oh yeah, there's Mina. Let's see if she knows where Lisa is. Uh-huh. Still, I already know where Alicia is just because I've gone through these opening sections before, but I'm at least gonna, like, just show where the other boys are. Yeah, she's not doing a very good job at this. At least around that corner. This I could probably see how someone would not think to look behind these drum barrels. But she did say that she told them to not hide anywhere near the houses. So naturally, Elisa's just gonna be, like, hiding around one of these. Well, there she goes. Not the most exciting hero work, clearly. This game makes it very clear you kind of gotta go through some tedium before you start getting to the real exciting stuff. Funny, it's like No More Heroes is ostensibly about, like, the same thing, except it's about murder. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, now back to the Gricos. Oh, I just want to give a quick special mention to this game's skybox. Like, that is like a weirdly bad effect that I kind of enjoy because it is so very clearly of, like, this era, or at least of games before this during the mid-90s. Like, you can tell, like, those clouds, the whole skybox, it is parallaxing. But it's completely, like, it's scrolling at the absolute wrong speed compared to how fast the camera is, like, swerving around everything else, like, that is in view. It's somehow, like, even more disorienting than how it looks in, like, Model 2 games, or even, like, just other stuff by AM2. Like, I know Shenmue had a bit of a funky skybox as well, back on the Dreamcast. Oh. At least it did go home. Okay. But yeah, like, that skybox, how it looks, it's funny. I love it. Like, if I were to make a game that went for a very deliberately, like, 90s early 3D art style, I would go to, like, great lengths to make sure that I create, like, a PNG or JPEG skybox and have it, like, parallax and rotate at the absolute, like, wrong way so that it looks accurate to how it did, like, back in the day. Nice. Alright, then. I figure it's only fitting that we actually complete our mission while wearing the costume and actually looking the part of the hero. Alright, girl, who I clearly do not know at all. Here's this love letter from some kid who is, like, hopelessly fallen for you. Oh, dear. So, yeah. And, like, a detail about this is that if you were not transformed at this moment and you tried talking to her again, she'd say go away because she's not going to read it out loud to her big brother. Which I guess puts a bit of a bigger question on how much do these people actually recognize that Rent-A-Hero is Taro. Alright. We'll give him the message. Probably won't take it too well, but that's how it is. I mean, seriously, like, how old is the kid? How old are they even? Are they, like, 10 or something? I don't know. Maybe a bit older than that. At the very least, I do not get the impression that these kids are, like, any older than, like, junior high or something. Alright. Kid, you have an extremely warped perspective on based on the things you hear, and just like you got some mad copium rushing through your veins right now. you Frankly, after all the running around I did, I feel like you should be paying me double for this, but who cares? Alright, let's just head back home. See what new job we got. Alright. Creamcast on. Any new mail? No. No. Just... no. Absolutely no. No. Learn to take a hint, kid. Oh, cool. Now we get to go explore more of the town. You know, we don't have to keep hanging around in Hangover Park. Get to go to New Dork. Oh, well that's at least generous of them. You know, they're not going to pay for a lot of our personal expenses, but they at least have, like, the courtesy to give us, like, a ticket that, like, works for all the trains, like, basically infinitely. Yeah, banks. We're getting close, I imagine, to, like, when we're going to have to actually start paying rent for this suit. Bank 1.5 and Pity Bank. Yeah. You gotta love the delightfully weird names that they decided to go with in this localization. I get the sense that, like, if like, from the ground up, like, fan English translation of Rent-A-Hero #1 on the Dreamcast ever went through, it would probably be lacking in some of the charm that this one currently has. Alright. So, talking to us about New Dork. If you need money or need to deposit money, head to Bank 1.5. Clip Notebooks. Not to be confused with Clip Notes. Penguin Restaurant. Which is a Chinese place, apparently. Jewels for Fools. Great. And oh yeah, Arcade Gigo. Ah yes, Service Cafe. SECA. We'll be getting our chance soon to actually go visit the headquarters of this organization ourselves. Okay. Alright, what job we got? Ah, food delivery. Is this the job you want? Absolutely. The least amount of effort for something that's meant to be like distinct in names while like still sounding very close to something that exists. Straight up just Kung Bao. This game is so dumb. I love it. Okay. Alright, let's head into downtown. See how this goes. Okay. Let's actually quickly see what our status is. Oh yeah, we're still... I forgot, like, we got like a popularity rating, and it's like, okay, but like, my mind for whatever reason misread that as being 0K. So I thought that was like, in terms of points, and then the idea was like it going, like, you have like, literally like less than 1,000 points. In fact, you got 0,000 points. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we got 3,350 gold. Our hero name, for some reason, is getting cut off to Boreal instead of Borealis. That's, yeah, that's a weird one. For what it's worth, though, like, this was as close to final, I think, they got as far as, like, the version of the game that was going to be released in English. There's only, like, some... there's just, like, some minor, like, text errors that are in this game. But, like, very hard to really notice. Okay, but now that we're in downtown, let's see. What do we want to do? You know, there's actually... You should check out, like, the bookstore. Because, surprise, surprise, I do have a sort of rough walkthrough of this game that was originally made for, like, the Dreamcast version. And I figured that it's, like, it'd be nice to, like, give me a heads up on, like, what all sort of side quests there are and just do them right away. And one of them's at this bookstore. Okay. And this one, I believe, like, really only starts when we, just proceed to buy every book that is available. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, these... These fake names, oh my god. Okay, let's just go down all of these one by one. Their name and descriptions. Of Lyson Men. A real head scratcher. Then we got Great Expectorations. The Spin Image. Tale of Two Kitties, a classic tale. Oh my god, these puns are just the worst. Pride and Prune Juice. A great bathroom read. Yeah, I bet it is. To Kill a Talking Nerd. Great plot, no dialogue. The Scarlet Bedwetter. A bedtime story. He's got a real obsession with, like, golden showers, I'm gonna take it. Or that just might be... Regardless, this is probably one of Localizer's jokes that may or may not be covering up for a fetish, but I can't be too certain. Anyway, The Late Gatsby. Post-mortem sequel. Okay, that's actually a good one. Like the description is what makes it. Like, you just straight up make a sequel to The Great Gatsby, change great to late, and just use late in the deceased sense, and not he is actually like not on time sense. Play guy, are you over 17? I'm pretty sure we are. I would like to hope that Taro Yamada is at least a senior in high school. Most of them by that point would be 18. I know I was. Okay. So it's like he actually... They still stay in stock. I just had to like make sure I keep track of like all these and to just only get one copy of each. So yeah, expectorations. 2 kitties. Alright. Pride and prune juice. To kill a talking nerd. Still the most eyebrow raising of the book names, I think. Just that one. Late Gatsby's a pretty good joke though. And Play Guy. Okay, that's all of it. We can head out now. And now the next part we gotta do is go to the arcade. To Gigo. Ah. Oh man. Oh man. Those are... Yeah, those are definitely fake. I was trying to like discern through like the blurry JPEGs if they were supposed to be. But no, it's like that's literally a Scud Race cabinet. God, I wish this game had like a button that you could press that would just like go into first person and let you look around. Just to analyze these things further, because that's Scud Race. Thinking like, yeah, actually now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure like those fighting game screens on the cabinet are supposed to be Virtua Fighter 3. Because 4 was not out yet at the time the Dreamcast version came out. That game was in 2000. You know? 2001 was when VF4 hit. So yeah, I think it's that. So yeah, like 4 of those cabinets are for the, for VF3 TB, and the others for like a Virtua Striker game. Oh hey, Samba de Amigo poster, that's pretty good. Alright. And I can't quite make out what these 4 cabinets are. Uh-huh. Some of them have a unique theme song. Oh man, there's F55 F550 Ferrari Challenge. Yeah, the Ferrari arcade simulator that Yu Suzuki made. That's fun. Huh. Good to know. Alright. Photo machine. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to find, because it's like... Is it something that's done inside the... Inside of here, or is it the, fortune telling machine? Too bad it's out of order. Damn, okay. Yeah, it's weird, because it's like... There's supposed to be a thing around here. Oh, hey, poster for Spikeout. I can kind of recognize it through, like, that blurry JPEG. And Choo Choo Rocket. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I think there was, like, supposed to be, like, a person in there or something where, like, you can sell the books that you buy. And I think it turns out to be something of a joke, because what happens is that you are basically selling them You're selling them back for the exact same price that you bought them. Alright, but now we gotta go to Penguin. This is the vending machine called DDT. That's a good one. Alright, where's Penguin? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Nice. Oh well. Uh-huh. Mr. Bao's a strict chef, and he's very hard on me, but this is part of my training. Good to know. Alright, Mr. Kung Bao. That pan is clipping through the stove something fierce. Yes, I'm here for the job. Make the delivery. Okay. You're gonna tell me where it's for. Wait. Hold on. Dude, tell me. Where do I need to take this? Mew, help me out here. Oh yeah, I figured as much. It's a goddamn food delivery job. There's no reason to be in costume. Seriously, it's like is there no way to actually figure out like where I'm supposed to take this? Dude. Huh. Oh, shoot! Oh yeah, not surprising. He looks kind of like the head of SECA at the time during the Dreamcast. Seriously, where am I supposed to take this? What the hell? Seriously, where in God's name am I supposed to take this? Like, they keep saying my name and location. Unless the whole point is that I'm supposed to deliver it to my own house. Which sounds ridiculous. But fine. We might as well. Oh yeah, and I can't transform while I'm holding this. Figures. Seriously? That's what it was for? Dude, come on. Okay, next. Mrs. Grieco. Okay, that's... Okay, now I understand it better. He straight up tells you the name and location. Yeah, that's weird, just because he calls it... Like, is this supposed to imply that my dad's name is also Taro Yamada? That should not make any freaking sense. Because, again, you saw that, like, the name he was reading out, that basically made it sound like I was, like, ordering for myself and needing to drop this off. Okay, and the timer doesn't reset. Oh, shoot, this is not gonna be good. I wasted too much time starting out. Fine. I do wonder how many pizzas or not... Why do I keep thinking pizzas? No. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Oh, wait, I think I need to, like, deliver a minimum of 3 orders. Mr. Albright. How convenient that all of them are in the houses that are right along the same side of the street. One after the other. Alright, let's do this. Oh, man. I can only hope that doing a lot of these tasks will somewhat prepare me for if I ever decide to go and play, like, the original Mega Drive version. Like, who knows? Maybe some of these part-time jobs and, like, other tasks are about the same. Maybe there'll be some differences. I know already the big difference is the presence of Rent-A-Hero-Co. Like, the girl Rent-A-Hero that's, like, on the cover of the game. And then, of course, obviously the presence of one Sekita Sanshiro at the gym. And all the various Dreamcast references. There. Okay, we'll see if I can get one more in here. Okay. Now for the Hogans. May or may not be enough time, but who knows. Actually, it's probably not going to be enough time. Damn it. Whatever, we got 3 deliveries in. I think that's like... That's the minimum we needed to hit anyway, and that's fine. God, I really wish I did not, like, dawdle on that first part. Just because the name they went with was so freaking confusing. Or maybe it was something where they call it Mr. Taro when it's like, no, like, the residence is the Yamadas. Nice. Okay, so it's 1,500. That's... Alright, 500 per successful order. That's not bad. Cool. Okay. Alright, so what next? I guess I'll double check around the, arcade again just to see if, like, the person I need to talk to sell these books is actually around. Uh-huh. Wait, maybe I should do it this way, actually. Uh-huh. Fortune machine teller still broken. Yeah, about that. Maybe. But whatever, we're gonna stop by Sekita Sanshiro's gym. That was... That's a weird bit of discoloration. I think it's a bit obscured from the scanline filter that I got going, but like some of these like red lines like on the marking on the pavement markings are like when you're like a far enough distance away, I'm seeing like bits of it that are green. That's weird. But then again, I guess my Xbox is slowly starting to go, but not to the point where it's like unplayable. God, being a fan of retro games these days sure is trying. Because so much of like the like old analog video hardware that I like is definitely getting to the level of old where it's become such a pain trying to maintain. And for some of them, it's like the option of emulation is not good enough yet. It just isn't. Wait, hold on. This is straight up the school. What the hell? Hold on. What the... Oh, the stairwell's over there. Yeah, it is a bit finicky, like, how you do, like, the scene transitions. Like, you can't be, like, running during that time. Seriously, where the hell is SECA? Yep. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, this is clearly not the right place. I'm starting to wonder even more, like, why SECA was even standing in front of there. Like, this isn't a gym, it's a freaking high school. This is probably Taro's high school, if anything. Wait, unless this leads into it. Yes, it does. Oh my god. This dude's just holed up in, like, the basketball court behind the school? Seriously? Man, you've fallen on some hard times, SECA. Oh, that's what he's called. He's Master Miyagi. Okay, but now do you recognize me? What? Alright, that's a shame. I was really hoping I would be able to get some opportunities to, like, just train, if possible. It's funny, I bet you were to draw, like, a comparison for people... Oh, wait, this is called Hangover College. That's clearly a high school, though. Oh, who cares? In memory of Poochie. Rest in peace, sugar. But yeah, it's like, if you were to just, like, take this and Shenmue 1 and put them in front of people and, like, basically say this is more or less the same in terms of how this is you just going through mundane activities and there's barely any fighting, I'm pretty sure people would still somehow take more to this game instead over Shenmue. Regardless of, like, of how much of a bigger budget and production value Shenmue has. Alright. Rent-a-Hero trainees. Huh. Might get to see some other heroes in training. I guess that's neat. Alright. Okay, time for the next job. Yeah, so food delivery service, that's always going to be there now. Because it's a job that doesn't really require you to be in your hero form, this is what you're supposed to do if you need extra money, and if you somehow ended up in a position where you no longer have the money to pay for your suit rental. Alright. Rich Greedy. Yeah, that's a pretty obvious name. Rich Greedy, rewards 3,000 gold. Gotta meet him at Pity Bank. Yes, this is the job. So this assignment requires that I go to Drive-By City. Pretty sure that's like one of the places where it needs me to take a train to get there. Alright. Guess it's time to just do some work for this Wall Street jerk-off. Okay. So this over here is the train station. Let's go through here to... Yeah. So yeah, we can actually just use this to get to all of these main locations by the looks of it. It's like the email said. You can't walk from New Dork to Drive-By and vice versa. But you can walk between these two, and then walk between these two. That's fine by me. Okay. Bling Bling Hotel. Okay. Let's do a bit more exploring around here first before we actually get to the bank proper. To Pity Bank. Be nice if we could actually pull up like a map screen or something. Oh, what's this I see? Oh wow, look at this nerd. Oh dear. This dude just looks like Conan. From Case Closed. Oh man. Wait, are these kids black? That's... I mean, part of it is like the shading along this wall that it could be like, they might be like a bit more tan or something, but it's like... Hold on. Oh yeah, they're definitely darker skinned. This is... I'm not sure how I feel about this, in that there is a possible conflation between this rich white kid getting beat up by two, like, middle if not low class kids who are black. That just seems like it's getting to be a bit yikes. Fine, but if you want to fight, fine. Oh, wait. Okay, that's pretty amazing. That didn't even require a fight. He just took a kick at my shins and paid the price. Oh my god, that was great. Alright. Ooh, 2,000 gold. Alright, now let's go to the bank for real. Where is it? Huh. Hold on. Really, why? What's the difference between these batteries and literally anything else? That's, yeah, that's a weird question, and it's not really, like... I'm not sure how much I should be concerned about that. Okay. Alright. Yes, okay. Cool, inside the bank proper. This should be the director's office, I think. Oh yeah, he looks like a director type. Hmm. 1,000,000 gold. You want me to do like just a local bank transfer? You don't have wire transfers for this sort of stuff? You serious? Okay, bank 1.5 at New Dork. I swear, he's specifically doing this just because he thinks that guys like us are chumps. This probably isn't even real money. I might just call him on his bluff. Oh, who cares? Either way, I guess I'm itching just to beat up some thugs who don't know any better. Oh my god. He's still moving his right arm, but it's like... Why would you do that? Why would you run like a normal person with just one arm and then just leave the other hanging in the background? And like just behind you. Like, why would you do this? Alright, bank 1.5. There it is. Probably gonna get accosted. Yeah, we are. Jeez. The gang's a New Dork. Literally, no respect in this town. Everyone just going clown this, clown that. Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really wishing that I had like a proper like jab. Like a not a jab, just like a charge attack in general. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. couldn't get that, like, running punch again. That's a shame. That was pretty powerful. This guy rules this city now. I don't. I really don't. I'm just doing this to make money. Please. Wow, these guys are really taking it hard. Oh, it's this weirdo. Uh-huh. Well, all's well that ends well. Deadly is still a bit tricky overall just to get some of these moves out, because I'm trying to remember also that there's like double tap forward and A and double tap forward X and like up down as well. But it's kind of difficult to really... Oh no, that's unfortunate. Why is the game clipping like this? Please, no, oh god, no, stop showing this. No. Ugh. Ugh. That was horrible. And it's weird like that I'm noticing these specific problems anytime I play a SECA game on OG Xbox. Like, I was noticing weird stuff already with Jet Set Radio Future. Now it's happening again with Rent-A-Hero. Though part of that could also be exacerbated by the fact that this was never, like... This was only a close to final version of the English release and not, like, the proper final one. I don't know. That was bizarre. So that's what the inside of Taro's head looks like. The stuff of nightmares. Okay, but now that we're done with this, might as well head home. Aren't these work as a hero? In fact, I might as well also double check my status because it's like 33 out of 64. Yeah, let's just drop by and like get a battery. And this time let's buy one that is actually like that'll like not overfill our battery, because for some reason I keep thinking that my battery meter is more than 64. Yeah, and all this time, like, even though like the original game was like was an RPG, we've not had any actual leveling occur yet. It's weird. I don't know. I can only imagine that'll change soon. Yes, Narco Lithium. Alright then. Oh wait, you can use these. Huh. I didn't realize that. I guess I should. Sparkling item with the letters HIP PP engraved in it. That is, huh. You know, I'm gonna use those after I save because I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's just head home. But yeah, it's like 4 missions in already. Stuff that's like pretty mundane on the whole, but you know, it's charming. It's got some funny stuff. Oh no. Oh great, this asshole's back again. Alright, what do you want? Okay, trial period's done. Notified each time your rental fee is near. You can pay your fee at any bank. So keep a lot of money in your account and your fee will be charged automatically. Okay. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense now why there's the whole deposit thing. You basically put it into the account in your name and you don't have to worry about it for a long while. That's not a bad system, honestly. I can't think of many games out there that actually make use of some kind of, like, bank account system that's, like, obviously not for real money or anything, but just for, like, fake stuff. The only other one that comes to mind, I recall, was Majora's Mask. And that was specifically a way to justify how you're able to, like, still save rupees even when you turn back time to the beginning. Because you basically get a stamp on you that basically says, this is how much you have in the bank. And then the bank teller's like, oh, well, this is legit, so I guess I have to give you this much. Alright. An RH bracelet. As your first duty, I'd like you to sniff out the service cafe. Is this really the kind of odor you want associated with your secret organization? Do you really? Wait, what does your granddaughter have to do with this? Just what is wrong with you, old man? Come on. Alright, let's head upstairs. I'm gonna save. Not look at any new jobs yet. Because I will take them up on that offer to look at the, Oh yeah, still read all these different emails. Explain how the hospital works. If you lose a battle, be picked up by paramedics, yada yada. Fee is half the gold you're carrying. Oh, good. I was almost starting to forget that we were in like some weirdo Japanese take on Americana because we got the healthcare system to reflect it. Good to know. Jesus. Fucking healthcare is a joke in this country. The drive-by city police. I don't know what's worse, the fact that, like, that area is called drive-by city, or combined with police implies that they are the ones doing the drive-bys. I could very easily believe it being the latter. This very weird faux America in Rent-A-Hero may be more accurate to actual America than what it would seem at first glance. Pity Bank pities those with little money. Dolemi pizza. Straight up highlighting that there's a straight up loan shark company called Shark's Loan. They're not even hiding it. Oh yeah, Bistro Skip. We already heard about that and that it's overly expensive. Oh, Macrosoft. Yeah. If you're not worried about copyrights, it's a copy us company. Man, these names are so dumb. I love it. I'm so happy we asked for Rent-A-Hero to deliver our money. If it wasn't for you, our money would have been stolen. I'm sure you'd be feeling real dumb about that line of thought if I somehow let it get stolen. You really would have had a better chance if you were to just, like, wire transfer it like any sane bank or whatever. I don't know. Gabe Narco. Oh yeah, that was the name of that kid. How unfortunate his last name is Narco. Okay. When you miss a payment for your rental fee, a 25% interest charge will be assessed. Jeez, that's huge. Okay. If you don't have any money, then you should work part-time to earn more. If worse comes to worse, you can always visit the Gigo fortune-telling machine for advice. Always advancing our technology. We're even working on new combat armor. Okay. Ooh, oh, alright. Okay, so on top of the rental fees, I should be like periodically donating 1,000 just to, or yeah, just dump so much money in there that'll like include the 1,000 or so gold to guarantee that I get new armor as soon as possible. Researching special moves to be used with your combat armor. They'll use battery power just like your suit. The more you use them, the more your battery goes down, so please take caution. Special moves can be bought from SECA, and then can be attached to your combat armor. Okay, so that's how we're actually going to be able to get more. Alright. More of this is starting to open up now. I dig this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, and let's also, check some of this stuff. So... Oh, I can't use it here? Great. Oh, well, might as well just read these books. Huh. This book was confusing and made me want to spit. This book was full of hairballs. This is my father's favorite bathroom book? Ah. Your dad's a freak, Taro. This book reminds me of Dr. Trouble. God. Oh, I can see why now. Yeah. Alright. This book reminds me that... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Bad times. This book should be a movie. Robert Bedford should play the lead. God, what fake name... Like, what actual real name actor is, like, this... Is this fake name supposed to be referring to? Would you like to use this? Taro opened up the book and closed it right away because it was embarrassing. Okay, that was interesting. Glad I did not end up accidentally using any of this unknowingly. Alright, back to SECA. I'll also double check the bookstore and Gigo to see, like, I don't know, like if I'm still missing any books from there, or if I did get them all. It didn't look like I could scroll down the list. I don't see how that would be an issue. Okay. Alright, double checking. No, you can't scroll down. Alright. Wait, hold on. I forgot, there was something that she said when I could back out. If you want to read books, then go to the library. Otherwise, purchase the book you are reading. Okay. Sniff out anything suspicious. Great. This is the worst way to try and signpost your company's secret entrance. Yeah, nothing's changed in here. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what that, like, what those instructions for that side quest were even for then. Because I'm pretty sure I did everything. I bought the books from there, but there's just nothing. Nothing to do with, like, selling them. That's weird. Oh, great. Is this supposed to be in the toilet? Okay, what the heck? Alright, so... I don't think I'm supposed to be, like, sitting on there for X amount of time. I don't know. At least talk with this girl. Oh, great. Is it outside, then? Like, somewhere around the premises of this cafe. Oh, there's this little back alley or something. Okay, seriously, what? Okay, now looking at the walkthrough again, it's supposed to say you have to go into the bathroom, so... I have no idea what the heck it is trying to get at. Alright, I guess we'll just sit and wait. Seriously? Oh my god! Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. This game is so stupid. Oh, wow. This game. Well, I never would have guessed that it would just, like, literally shoot me down into the bowels of hell, you old geezer. Viewing some candidates to become Renta heroes. During your quest, you may run into another hero or two. You're the first and original hero, though. Remember, we're all on the same team here. Cool, good to know. At least I'm the OG. You receive your new and updated combat armor suit. Be back when it's ready. You'll be able to purchase items for your combat suit, but we're not ready. Charge of getting work and notifying the Renta heroes. Oh, you must be Mew then. Hello. This is a very, very odd place. The first Renta hero, so please lead it by example. Sure. Professor in charge of upgrading the combat armor suits. But we're still a new company, so our projects aren't fully complete yet. Yeah, I can kind of tell. Mannequin's wearing it. Does that make him a Renta mannequin? Yeah, real cheeky there, man. Yeah, is there another way, like, down, like, to, like, another floor? Okay, you can. Alright. This is how we can get to basement 2. Alright. So, do you need something from me? Alright. Looks like a complicated, precious machine. Alright, but let's see what else is there. I think there's, like... Because this is supposed to be where we could, like, possibly buy new special attacks. I guess not now, actually. Okay, so that's really it. I guess we can just go to, like, the bank or wherever there's an ATM, and, I'll just start depositing a bunch of my money in there. Get a head start on the rental fees, put in some money for, like, donations to get high priority on the suit upgrades and stuff. And then we'll see about doing, like, one more job or two. Okay. Thank you for choosing the bank. Oh yeah, how much would you like to donate? 1,000. Okay, now we can properly deposit things, so... 4,000 seems like a good start. And... yeah, let's just do this. I think that's fine. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, now we can head home. And looking at the walkthrough for what I'm gonna be doing next, looks like I'll be going to, like, the final fourth of, like, the main areas in this town. That's cool. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I haven't really been, like, doing any, like, talking to the rest of the family in here. Assuming they are home. I imagine they are. Ah, whatever, let's just get a job. Oh yeah, and is there any extra mail from doing all this? Okay. Oh, geez, this is a lot. Alright. Oh, Clean Bay, that's gonna be the next place. Narco company. Everything is narco in Clean Bay. Well, ain't that just the worst? Yep. Just like real life. Oh, cool. Item boxes. That could be nice. 2 choices for combo and charge moves. Uh-huh. Charge move requires battery, that's obvious. Okay. Oh! I see it. I see that. Purchase special charge moves from Shin-Obi. Don't think you're getting those sly SEGA references past me, game. Okay. So yeah, charge move has 4 different levels, depending on what kind of charge move you purchase. So you'll have to charge whatever level the move requires. Also remember that once you purchase, you must assign it. Yeah, that much is obvious. Yeah, this is, once again, all very clearly being lifted straight from what Spikeout was, based on the limited amount of, like, footage I've seen of it and, like, what I've read about it. And it's giving me all the more reason to want to play it. Okay. Professor Shinobi. Ooh, alright. That's, those are some pretty big gaps in cost. I'm surprised. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, finally. Oh, that's what that item is. Stands for high potential power plug. Okay. Oh, okay. They're upgrade. They're straight up upgrade items for like my stats and stuff. Wait. There's very small and shiny so others may find them. Jeez, I hope this doesn't like factor into something being completely missable. Alright, so for everyone, it can increase either defense or offense by 1 point. But you gather enough, that one can turn into 10, and then even 100 points. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, this game's definitely starting to ramp up in the things you can do. This is interesting. Alright, what do we got for work? Patrol Clean Bay. Wait. Gil Bates. Good one, game. Is this the job you want? Yes. Mirrors request that you patrol the streets. Your reward will depend on how well you do, blah blah blah. You'll be at the Clean Bay train station. Cool. Guess I'm heading out once again. Okay, they're not here in this room. Kitchen? Oh, only Mom's in. I have to prepare lunch, dinner, do the laundry, clean the house, the things I do for this family. I at least want you to know that I am grateful. At least I visibly express it more so than the dad does. Okay. Now then. Okay. Time for patrol. Ah. Alright, Clean Bay, here we go. The most ironic name ever for something like this. Ah, you must be the mayor. Oh, hello. Jeez. Man. I still can't believe some of these dumb names. Alright. Time to look around for any suspicious folks. Geez, this harbor section is definitely giving me some more Shenmue vibes. Just weird. Alright, I'm on patrol. Try and look for any of these suspicious folk. Jeez, this is a pretty big area, not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, great. Alright, fine. The cappuccinos. Wow, what a weakling. Right. Yeah, I don't trust him. I'm just gonna keep going for him. Mm-hmm. Real easy. Though still not really getting, again, the opportunities to try and, like, use any super specific moves. Heaven's Devils can run fast, man! Alright, where are you at? Where is he? Ah, there. Do I seriously have to keep doing this to you repeatedly? Okay. Yeah, they do hit for a lot, though. I should probably stop trying to, like, experiment with, like, what moves I got. Just stick with, like, the grabs and, like, the combo moves, and eventually, like, get my hands on, like, a charge move. Once I'm done with this mission, that'll actually be... I'll take that as my cue to check back in at SECA and see if Dr. Shinobi has some new stuff for me. I still can't get over the fact that that's what his name is, Shinobi. Uh-huh. Oh, dang. The Fighting Salesman. Oh, jeez. Sell a hero. You're kidding. Based on everything I've heard about how this entire section is run by the narco company, I'm gonna guess that this is their answer to SECA's whole rent-a-hero business. Nope. I am going back to where... I am not gonna let him take all the glory. Oh dear. Oh. How? Like, what was the series of events that led to him deciding to go up this tall tower to begin with? I guess the texture has something resembling like a ladder along the side. But if that's the case, then why don't you just climb down, you idiot? Oh no. I am not letting you take this from me. Yeah, it is ladders. Why can't he just climb down? Oh wow, I don't even need to, like, strain myself this much as far as, like, mashing the button. Ugh. Though my arms still feels considerably tired every time I just, like, that I have to do one of these things. Aww. You're right, your mom misled you. He's not in heaven, he's in hell. Okay. Sweet! And that's how much we got. 4,000 received. Nice. My job is done. Though I'll still gotta take one more visit back to Service Cafe. Oh dear. Oh man. Alright, let's keep working our way back around to the cafe. Go back down the elevator toilet. Oh. What the? Okay. Clearly another one of Dr. Trouble's inventions. Oh, cool. I don't actually have to go through the sitting on the toilet bit every time. I guess that makes sense. Like, it was funny enough when you realize how it happens the first time, but it'd be a pain to have to, like, wait 10 seconds every time. Finally! Okay. Here you can purchase special moves for your suit. Purchase special moves, and so choose any. You know, all these level 1 moves are only 100 gold, so that'll be like 400 total. There's no reason not to get every single one. Even if I can only equip one, it's good to have options. Rent a hammer punch. Rent a knee attack. I like how these level 1 names all have Renta in them. But everything else after that is a bit more fancy. And Renta Flip Kick. Oh, but there's still Renta names for some of the later ones. Okay. So these are all worth 2,000 apiece. We're not going to get for level 3 yet, but I would just want to see what's at the end. So, okay. Space Harrier, I get the pun. That's good. Sword Finish, okay. Energy Blow, Rejuvenate. Oh, wow. Some of these are, like, for utility. Like, this just, like, you could just expend a ton of battery points to refill your health. That's interesting. Alright. Renta Lightning. And Renta Shock. Dragon Thunder. And Sonic Cutter. Oh wait, there's only 3 of the level 4 moves. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Slash your enemies with a laser sword, strike a pose, powerful blasting punch, throw a slicing charge of energy. Honestly, I think nothing's more fabulous than striking a pose to deal damage, so let's just go with that. And we'll still have plenty of money left over for various things. I think that's a good decision. Alright, let's go equip some charge moves now while we're at it. Throw your enemy in the air with 2 hands. Thrust your knee into the air, enemy in mid-air. Uppercut, and flip kick. I like flip kicks, and I like the victory pose. We'll go with that. So... Wait, hold on. Oh god, I didn't read that. I think that just put me back to... Yeah, put me back to floor 1. I want to go to B1. I need to check if I got any suit upgrades yet, thanks to my generous donations. Receive your new and updated combat armor. You can also make donations and pay rental fees. Okay, so it's not ready yet, but I can still donate when I so please. Power up. Oh, so this is just the battery capacity extend, but man, that's expensive. 5,000? Huh. Hello, hero. How the ladies treating you? Don't get in trouble. Yeah, I won't. Can I get suit upgrades or anything in here? Onyx Hedge. If you bring high potential power plugs. Made in another country with their resources. I still don't like that line they say that it's like they're spread around in some and so others could take them. I would not think that these developers would like try and like make a sort of invisible timer on like if you don't get all of these hidden upgrade items in time, someone might take them. But yeah, we'll just do with one attack first. Trouble. Ever since I built the combat suit, I've been known as Dr. Trouble. Good to know. Still, don't know if I quite feel like a hero yet. But what was the amount of money we had again? $37.50? Okay. You know what? Rather than going straight to the next, of the next missions, let's do the, food delivery one again, since that's a repeatable one, and the, and at least based on that first, run, it's a sizable payout per delivery, and now that I know how things work, I think it might be a bit easier to just, to simply go and, like, just do the job transformed as Rent-A-Hero because you get, like, faster movement speed already. And then from there, we'll just get even more deliveries done because I won't be spending the first minute or two wondering, like, where I'm supposed to take it because I'm confused by the directions. Oh, gee. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, this has been a fun time so far. You know? It's a bit slow and like the and what is it? Like the control stuff is something that where like I definitely would not want to where I wish it was somewhat different. Wait, Hangover College Challenge. Oh shoot! Okay, we're gonna do that first. From Jackhammer. This is my first email. I'm a little shy. Okay, bye. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll still get the food job selected, but before that, we will clearly stop by Master Miyagi, Segata Sanshiro. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. But that's cool, because it's like, if it's another challenge with Master Miyagi, then that clearly means we'll be able to, let's see. Oh yeah, but we still need to get a refill on our health and battery. I imagine that won't refill for us once we go into it. So, okay, I'm about 62 short on health and 28 short on battery. So about 60-30 for both. I could do that. Stop by the convenience store first. But yeah, it's like, I get that this was made on the Dreamcast originally, but it would have been nice if they had just thought to, like, include, like, some sort of, like, camera control with the right stick, just because it's there. Okay, that makes more sense. Literally, like, the narco-branded stuff just has... It is stupidly marked up in price. That explains a lot. Holy crap. But yeah, I think I can do with just, like, a 20 boost to my battery. I don't need it to be a full charge. And I'll get 2 energy drinks. Nice, an even 3,400. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I should also check again about, like, how do I specifically access that item box? Oh well. Maybe for another time. But for right now, the challenge comes first, followed by food delivery, and then we can call it a night. We're already 2.5 hours into this thing. But it's been good. You know? Like, this ain't the most polished feeling like a 3D action RPG game could be. Wait, what? Why is he not... Okay, am I missing something? Okay, maybe there was something I just completely missed about, like, how that is supposed to work, that Master Miyagi challenge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to look up a bit, look into things a bit closer as far as to, like, how do I do more of those challenges, or, like, whatever, with Master Miyagi? Because the way he's talking makes it sound like he somehow does not recognize me. Like, dude, I literally handed a flyer out to you at the start of the game. How could you not notice me? Like, what is wrong? Hmm. Oh, well. I'll at least have more time to kind of look up specific details that I need for this game by next time. Now that I know a bit more about how this thing works. Wait, no, 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 no. I forgot to change. Damn it. Okay, no. Real nice of you to like block the pose like that, camera. Good job. Yes, I'm here for the job. Miss Naomi over at the Hangover College Teachers Lounge. Okay. I've not even been to see her, so I have no idea what that's... like, how quickly I'm gonna be able to find her. Jeez. This might be a bit rough. Who knows? Nope, that's a dead end. Okay. I still find it absolutely hilarious and dumb how he holds that while the rest of his body is still doing the regular running animation. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do it that way? Okay, maybe it's not... yeah. Well, yeah, again, it's the teacher's lounge. It has to be on the inside. Good to know. Wait, seriously, where is... This has to be the teacher's lounge or something, please. No, this is just a classroom. Seriously, like, oh man. I was expecting this to just be like another, like, visit to any of, like, the houses in the neighborhood. I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, shoot. This is not good at all. Uh-huh. No, that's the music club. God damn it, where is it? No, this looks like a computer lab or something. God, what is... why, of all things, would they be giving me, like, instructions to deliver us to some place where I don't even know the person? Holy crap, this is bad. I'm basically going to be wasting all my... oh, never mind, it was here. God. Oh. No, it could have been way better. This is just... oh. Sinclair residence at the apartment. Okay, I at least know the apartment. I still don't know who the Sinclairs is or, like, what floor they could be on. I just hope to God I don't have to, like, go through, like, all the floors and examine them or something. It's... oh, man. Ah... yeah, I guess it is the sort of thing where because of the amount of distance you have to travel, it's like if you absolutely know where the possible locations are, you even then you can still only get like 3 deliveries at a time. That's a shame. Okay, please, just... Where's the... Oh, there it is, okay. So I only got enough time for, like, 2 deliveries after all. God damn, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this next delivery, man. Green residents at the apartments. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the time run out. This is not worth it. Screw it. Not the best performance, I know. Alright. Okay. 1,000's still alright. Yeah. I guess this is one thing that is definitely going to be, like, an annoying part about, like, doing this, this side job repeatedly, is how it's, like, once you complete it, you have to go back to your room, log into the Creamcast, and then activate the whole thing again. Just, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a deal breaker for this game, but you can immediately tell what the quality of life solution would be if this were to ever get, like, another game like this. Hell, if it was something more modern, they wouldn't even bother trying to, like, make it so you have to plug in a console to take jobs. It would probably just be like a smartphone app, just to make it more contemporary. That's how I see it. Man, I'm starting to think how actually neat it would be if we got like a new Rent-A-Hero. Yeah, but let's actually... I need to double check that. Hangover College Challenge. I challenge you, come to the Hangover College gym. I did. You didn't recognize me. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm still not gonna do any, like, work just yet. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check back at the gym and see, like, if there's just something else I am missing in there. Or there's another thing I need to do, because it's not a job that I have to, like, select on the menu. I already saw those options. Like, they're specifically for, like, the next story missions. Yeah, I've gotten used to it enough. Larry Hodder and Lisa Honors are the class valedictorians. Okay. Yet another series of very era-appropriate, legally distinct names. Can't interact with that. Okay. Join my self-defense club and learn new combos with me, Master Miyagi. Yeah, I want to, but you're not acknowledging me as doing so. Seriously, what is going on? I sincerely hope this is also not like some glitch or whatever that is causing him to be stuck like this. Yeah, I already know about the rental fee. I got money in the bank. It's fine. Still the same combos. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, now it's like our armor's just called combat armor. What the hell? This better be just something related to, like, I'm not far enough into story yet that he doesn't actually have anything. Or it just might be like a glitch with this game, which is a bit concerning now as to whether or not this can actually be completed. Because I know that this was not, like, officially released at the time. You know, this was canceled last minute. But then again, it should have been far enough in that, like, this should be playable start to finish. But then again, that might have just only been for things when it came to, like, the main, like, story progression and not side stuff, which Master Miyagi's combo practice might only be that. What is... Hold on, let's look at that arm again. No, no, that ain't right. No. Your arm ain't right, girl. It's just not. God, that looks bad. Warning, extensive play of video games may cause a seizure. I'm pretty sure that's clearly not the case, and that there are worse things that'll be caused by prolonged, like, exposure to playing video games. Seriously, is there just no other way? Am I missing something? This does not seem right. Seriously, it's like he doesn't even freaking remember that I was the one that gave him the flyer. Something has to be wrong with this. I have no idea what. I don't know, but I think at this point we can definitely call it quits for tonight. Ah. Oh, man. That's not too bad, though. This is like a fun first couple hours of the game. Did a few jobs, earned some money. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, do a bit of looking up to see if anyone's even recorded, like, where all the locations for, like, these high potential power plugs are located, or why Sega the Sanshiro does not recognize me even though I got his email. But yeah, worst comes to worst, I might as well just, like, power through and still show, like, what the rest of the game is like, because like I said, this version of the game, this English translation, it was so close to getting released back in the day that it was just thwarted by distribution error and the porting and the company responsible for porting it to Xbox going out of business. So hopefully it's just the main game that is like that can still be completed. That'd be nice to see, at least. If not, then I might have to go unfinished, and I'll have to wait for whether or not, like, an English translation gets made and finished for the Dreamcast version. Because that game, at least, was completed. That much is clear. Alright. So, have a good night. This'll be returning to the same usual time on Friday. Have a good night.